Hello, this is for the 2025 SACE Hackathon. We are the Jojo's reference team. And today we want to present the My Neighbor web app. Next slide. So the problem we were trying to solve was the relocation Rachel, but the overall problem was that relocating is a very tolling experience, both physically, mentally, and emotionally. So we were also considering the social aspect of relocating and how tolling that is. So if we think about that a little bit more, making friends is really hard to do in a new location. And as engineers and um, as scientists, it's pretty nervous. We get really nervous about it. So we wanted to make a bridge between people uh, that allowed people to make friends really easily. So if we go to the next slide, the solution that we made is a web app called My Neighbor, and it helps relocators find friends with similar hobbies, discover new friends through others, find mentors to progress in hobbies, and essentially create hobby hubs, a community. So people with the same hobby can come together and do stuff together. And essentially, the goal is to make a safe, feeling community that helps people just come together over really, really, really cool things. So, Subble, please take it away for the demo.
Yes. So starting off, we have obviously the landing page, which is the home page. And here you can see that there are a few demo posts for things that are uh, for the guilds that are present within the area. And then we can go ahead and sign in. However, since this is the first time that we are signing in, we are going to register instead. I'll just use the name John Doe with the user ID of Jojo Ref, and I'm just gonna put in a password and register. Um, this redirects us right away to the sign-in page, and I'm gonna enter that same password again, and there we go. We are signed in. So at this point, we are able to um, directly see a few things. You are able to create a guild of your own for any sort of activity that you feel like. So let's say in my instance, I really like to read manhwa. So I'm gonna say manhwa reading club and add a description of sorts where um, I like to read manhwa and I want to meet friends with similar interests. And I also want to put the location where I'm in case I want to meet in person. So I'm going to put the country of United States, and I'm going to put, since STEM Connect is going to be in Pittsburgh, I will try to find Pittsburgh in here. Oh, Pennsylvania, there we go. And let's try to find Pittsburgh over here. There we go. And now we have created this guild. Um, at any point, this is our current page. And if we head to our profile, uh, excuse me, and yeah, so we can head to the profile page. And in this case, we're looking at the profile for a certain user called Who Am I? And we can see that they have their own guild called Coffee Club, and they have a bunch of posts called Velocity because they are pretty fast from drinking all that coffee. And at this point, you're also able to create any sort of post um, by putting in any text that you would like. For example, in my case, I love reading the Mount sect novel. Um, in my case, I don't want to connect this post with any guild, so I can just go to create post, and now that post is available. And yeah, that's the product so far.